A friend of mine once told me that everyone can be a great storyteller. The key is finding the perfect art through which to tell that story. Some people tell their story through dance, some through painting or sculpting, some through writing, maybe poems or novels, and some, like the amazing members of Voices of our City Choir, tell their story through song. Each word is thoughtfully crafted to convey thought, an emotion, an experience, and it's expertly paired with music that delivers beautiful lyrics to the heart and soul of the listener. Storytellers who use music and songs are highly skilled artists, but those skills don't come overnight and they never stop growing. Any storyteller will tell you that once you've found the art through which you want to share your experiences, you must learn the different techniques with which you can tell your story. For singers, it's learning whether you are an alto, soprano, tenor, or bass. Then you spend time learning how to control pitch and volume. Perhaps you begin to test the strength of your voice and develop a wider range. Each phase requires a period of learning, of practicing, of perfecting until you get it just where you want it. The point in which the tool of your artistry will have the greatest impact. But it doesn't stop there. Every storyteller strives to get better, to get stronger in their craft, to connect closer to their humanity, to grow. Today's episode is about growth. Today we explore what it means to connect with a song, with its lyrics, and with the community, to find a comfortable place from which we can let down our guard and begin the process of learning and growing in our art and in our humanity. Today we meet a Long Island native named Wendell, who has grown from the quiet and shy singer in the back to a soloist. A soloist who knows there's much more to learn to reach his goals as an artist and looks forward to each and every lesson.
You're listening to
Sounds
of the Sidewalk. Welcome back to Sounds of the Sidewalk, the podcast that you listen to monthly. Tune in and support us. Today we have a very, very, very special guest with us. His name is
Wendell.
Welcome, Wendell.
It's nice being here. It's nice being in the choir. The first thing I noticed when I came the first day was the lyrics. The lyrics really touched me, and I really liked the lyrics, so I was like, hey, I got to go back. I want to be a part of this. But since then, it seems like everybody's been growing, and just getting better. Started off good, things get amazing. God knows where it's going next. So.
How did you feel the first time when you walked in on a rehearsal? Like, what was your feeling?
Like I said, I was caught by the lyrics, and I feel like the lyrics could help. It helped me, and it could help people throughout their lives.
What was it like the first time that you got up there to sing a solo? We were trying to figure out what song it was, and
we remember now.
Oh yeah, it was
Hallelujah.
Yeah, Hallelujah. Yeah, I was nervous, but I know I could do a lot better. Got to practice more.
Going back a little bit when you first started here, would you say, because I feel like we've known you now for about like a year, right? You've been with the choir for about a year?
Yeah, I think it's been that long. It don't seem like it, but
it might even be a little longer, because throughout the time that I remember from when we met you till now, I feel like we've really seen you grow and really open up. Because even like earlier when we were talking, when I first met you, I noticed that you were very quiet. But it's because we were saying you are a man of a few words, but you choose your words carefully. Because when you speak, it has, it carries weight with it, and you have something to say.
I feel like I just got to get it out of my head more, and that's kind of why I joined the choir, and to actually I want to try singing more solos, just to open up, because I know, like if I was practicing at home, it's a lot different, and I know I have potential. I know it's a lot to learn, especially from Natalie. She's an amazing singer, and Stephanie, and it's a lot to learn. I just want to be a part of it and try to open up more, because like you said, I was really kind of quiet, shy guy, and I trying to better my personality as far as that's concerned and be more open, say what's on my mind, because what I have to say, I believe that people should really hear it, because it's all good.
You came to the perfect place.
Yeah.
So have you been part of any choirs before?
Yes, I've been way back when I was like 15. I was in church. That's where it started at, church, church choir. But since then, I was at the choir over at First Presbyterian Church there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that choir for, I think, about 2 years. I was with them for a good long time. I heard about this choir from Raymond because he was going to both of them. I'm glad I finally came here and met you guys and joined the choir and sing what it's all about, and I like it.
How has music played a part in your life growing up? What you like to listen to? I know you play some bass, so...
Yeah, I like to listen to my range from anywhere from reggae to rock and roll to blues. I like a little bit of jazz, but I don't know. I've kind of got away from jazz because I had a hard time back in high school playing jazz. I really like it, and I kind of got over the little things with the beat change, because that's what I didn't like sometimes about jazz, is just the rhythm, the changes of the rhythm. But that was a long time ago, so I kind of got over it.
Yeah. What's your when you play the bass? What's your favorite genre you like to play?
Oh, I haven't really played too much. I'm just starting to learn new songs again, and I'm just playing a few blues progressions.
Have you written any of your own songs?
Oh, no.
No?
No. As far as reading, I can't read music that good. I read it enough to learn new songs.
Yeah.
And I trying to teach myself how to read it, the regular way, and then they have the other way where they're showing you like the threats and stuff. I just noticed that when I was trying to learn these new songs.
Nice.
It sounds like music has always been a part of your life in one way or another, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like starting with the church choir, you played the bass, and joining other choirs. How has music, do you think, has played a part in your life?
It's been lifting, and it helps me to open up to people, and helps me, like some of the lyrics from certain songs helps me deal with certain problems. I like those lyrics that worry to just being yourself. Don't worry about what other people say you do.
Oh yeah, that's the only right way to start the day off, with a little bit of music.
Yeah.
And even going back to remembering your first performance, because I actually do remember it very vividly, especially right now because we started talking about it. I remember seeing you go up to the stage, up here in the Great Hall, and that you were going to do your solo for Hallelujah. Before that, I hadn't ever seen you actually or heard you sing. So I didn't really know what you sounded like. Yeah. So before I actually saw you, I heard you. So I heard you, and I was like, who is this? I was like, who's this voice I've never heard before? I turn around and I see you up there. You were beaming. You were just beaming, and you were showing, we can see on just you a radiating light, basically, that you were being like the best version of yourself up on that stage singing your part of, Hallelujah. We really got to see you, and I think that was very beautiful that we got to experience.
It's a very moving moment to see you up there singing.
Thanks. I was glad to sing Hallelujah. God can be the first song too, so it's good to put him first all the time.
And how does it feel when you go out with the whole choir to perform at different venues and sing to people, seeing the crowd's reaction after?
Oh, it's great. It's great. First, it was nervous. Lately, it's just been good. Especially seeing the reaction of people, and certain people we had over here at the venue over at
Coronado.
No. Over on Market Street, people wanted to come in and dance.
Oh, yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did anybody come up and ask for an autograph, or
Oh, no. There was just one time this guy came up and said, "Oh yeah, your voice sounds like you can sing opera," and I was like, "Oh."
Hey, maybe you got to try it out, right?
No, not close.
And throughout, the more you perform, what have you noticed that maybe they change in you? Have you noticed that maybe more confident or?
Yeah, I get more confident and be able to be more open. I'm still not where I want to be. God is working with me to be able to open up to people more and that's where music comes in it too. Because I notice it's easy to be in the background playing an instrument, but it's different to be up on the mic. It's a total big difference. So yeah.
So do you like doing solos?
Yeah. I like it.
So do you take it as a challenge or?
Yeah, it's a challenge. I just want to get better at it and to be able to be this. So a lot of times I think I'll be holding back some, and other times I feel like I'm just not ready as far as having the song together the way I would want it to be. Sometimes it's not always perfect, but even with the mistakes, it comes along beautifully. So you just got to give it your best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think what's very unique too, when you perform, you can feel the intent. It's not just the lyrics. Like, you can feel that you really do understand the lyrics and that you understand the meaning that you're trying to convey. Because it's not just, singing the songs and singing the lyrics. Yeah. It's also giving that stage presence that you have, that because you do command the stage. You command the stage, and you command that stage presence where people the eyes focus on you. Because you feel the song as well. You don't just listen to the song, you feel it.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Do you do it like when you're practicing? Do you put extra time into understanding the song?
Sometimes, and sometimes I understand it, but I know with listening to a lot of music, certain songs could mean different things to different people. I just try to sing from my heart and project the feeling that I feel about the song, because it's hard. It depends on the song.
It depends on the song.
Yeah.
It depends on them.
And do you find it easy to learn with with Natalie and Steph teaching you the songs and open choir rehearsal and performance choir? Do you feel like you learn faster apart from your practicing?
Their guidings, it comes along really good, because a lot of times I notice it's hard to hear yourself. So I didn't know about holding your ears like this. That amplifies your voice right away.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, makes a big difference, because a lot of times you just don't know what's coming out.
Yeah. That's a good tool.
It's really good. In sectionals, I try not to miss the sections and be able to get on the same note. All the changes within the group, the different changes within the groups. It gives the dynamic of the song.
Oh, yeah.
With all the people coming in, different basses and altos and sopranos. So I see sometimes when the sopranos come in real high, it sound like angels. And it's really good. And the band's amazing. So I look at it as a big team effort with the whole team together. It's amazing.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, where'd you grow up?
Oh, actually, I grew up in New York, Long Island.
Is that really?
Yeah. Well, I've been here 40 years, so I've been here a long time. Looking back over there when I was growing up, it was cold, but for some strange reason, it seems colder now.
Do you visit once in a while, or?
No, I haven't been there back there in a while.
When you were in the church, was that in Long Island?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How did you get your start in going into a choir, or knowing that you even like to sing?
I don't really remember. I think my brother had a lot to do with it and coached me into joining the choir. But I always did like music, so I picked up first back in elementary. I tried trumpet. That didn't work out too good.
I played the trumpet for a little bit in junior high.
Yeah, I started, but I didn't have a good trumpet, and I couldn't afford a trumpet. So back in a few years later, I started playing bass in junior high or high school. So I played for 3 years. Then I stopped. Then about a couple of years ago, I decided to pick up a bass again and try a little bit. And I like to keep it around just to pick it up and play now and then. But lately, I've been teaching myself new songs slowly but surely.
Good, man.
Yeah, it just sounds, music has always been kind of around for you, and that you've always been interested in it. But I'm glad that you're really diving deep into it, because now I feel that you're in it, because you're a very active member here and you're very committed, and we can all see that. We all notice how committed you are to it, to learning your music, making sure you hit those notes, making sure that if you have a solo, you're gonna kill that solo. So I gotta give you props for that.
Thank you. I'm striving for it.
I think we all like that, though. I think we all want to always be better at what we're doing, whatever our craft is.
Especially because I think we end up being our hardest judge in whatever we do. We are always going to judge ourselves a little harsher, but it's always important to, be a little graceful with each other, with ourselves.
Give a little kindness to yourself. So music's always, certain songs pop in my head. I like the lyrics and I like to, express the words that it means.
Yeah, because sometimes it's more we connect with the lyrics, with what's being said, than what the song is. And I'm one of those. I don't write music. I never have. I don't know if I ever will, but, never have in the past. But I certainly do enjoy reading some lyrics and really understanding where they're coming from, especially because they can be so universal that they can fit so many different situations. Especially here, I feel that it's a special community that we've all been through similar things, maybe not the same exact, but we have a certain understanding, I think, that we're all kind of on the same page.
Have you made any friends since you've been here?
Oh, yeah, I made a few friends. I could still be more outgoing and maybe work on getting together and sing some songs out of choir. People can, get together out of the choir and still sing. So we get that, extra practice.
Yeah.
Especially if you do it with your group, you can even nail that even better. Yeah.
You sing with the basses, right?
Sing with the basses. Even though we lost our booms.
So what do you see yourself, What do you see yourself in the future, in this process of, growing? What's your main?
Hopefully, doing more solos and just growing with the choir and experiencing more and growing more. The writing has been going. I like the new song "We Are," and the writing seems to be going, and the beat seems to be going a little bit jazzy. And the last song, "We Are," I like the beat. It reminds me of Shanae when she usually sing, but it's just got that
that vibe?
Yeah, that vibe, that kind of jazzy vibe, smooth.
Yeah.
That smooth criminal kind of jazzy vibe. So we have a little thing we've been doing for the last couple of episodes that I feel is now turning into like a tradition where we ask our members that come into this podcast if they have some piece of advice that they'd like to give our listeners. Is there something you'd like to say?
Just try to love each other as you would love yourself. And we can get along a lot better.
For real, son.
Yeah, it's very important. I always say, I think, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Because
almost the same thing.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool, man.
Making sure that, hey, if you want to be treated right, treat me right.
Yeah,
because if not, I'll treat you the exact same way.
Yeah.
So
I've been trying to kind of get out of that state of mind because I've been trying to be more religious about it. Because I notice, like they say in the Bible, you come at me harsh and I come back here harsh. It's not going to get anything. You're going to get harsh out of it. It's hard to love your enemy, but if you kind of change the vibe on it, it makes the situation a lot better.
Yeah, man. So we're very thankful that you're able to come. And is there anything else you want to share? Anything else? Because one of the reasons we did this podcast is because a lot of times people look at the choir and they just see a choir. They don't know personally all the members, who they are and how this has changed their life, how this has helped them to grow, how this helps others. So is there anything like you want to share with someone that maybe never came to Voices and what kind of experience they could look for if they come?
From people that came to me like the first time, they always said that the music touches them, and listening to the lyrics can help you in lots of ways, help you overcome barriers you have in dealing with life on its basis and dealing with other people and to like yourself a lot better. So just being you, helping you to be the better you. It helps you to be a better you. It helps me to be a better me. So I feel that it helps other people be the best of themselves too.
Nice. Be a better you.
Yeah, I like what you said. I do have a question because I was thinking, do you feel that with you being here, it challenges you every day? Like every time you come into wanting to be a better version of yourself? Because you were saying that, being here makes you be better.
Yeah, it's always a challenge. Life itself is a challenge. But, yeah, it helps me to be a better me. And
or push you, I guess is the right word. It pushes you to be.
To be a better me. Responsibility to be a better me. And hopefully I can help other people be a better them.
Just like
we
you
do
said.
it one person at a time, but
being
after a while,
you help out people.
It'll make people in the world a lot better place.
Well, we want to say thank you so much for coming today for our podcast episode. We were very excited to talk to you today, and I feel like I definitely learned so much more about you. I had no idea, first of all, that you were from Long Island and that you had all these musical talents, that you were so musically inclined. I didn't know. But I'm very grateful that you gave us this opportunity to learn more about you and just talk to you and be able to have this conversation. Thank you.
I'm just glad to be here. I'm always glad to be here.
That's
So
true.
it's a blessing. So,
Sounds of the Sidewalk signing off. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Continue to
everybody.
Listen.